All right, I'll give you the full 5-minute guide and steps. I'm not sure you'll stick with every part until the end, and that's okay. Treat this as a practical plan you can adapt to your life. Addiction, broadly defined, is any habit that trains your brain to prefer rapid, intense reward over slower, more sustainable satisfaction. Fast dopamine spikes from certain behaviors, heavy gaming sessions, compulsive social scrolling, pornography, binge drinking. Feel good in the moment, but lower your baseline motivation and make ordinary activities feel dull. When the high fades, you experience a deeper drop than before, which creates cravings in a loop. Seek quick relief, crash, repeat. That neurochemical pattern explains why simply telling yourself to stop rarely works and why successful change needs both replacement activities and an identity shift. Here's a clear, actionable sequence you can use right now. 1. Get specific about the problem. Write one short, honest statement that captures the behavior and its impact. When it happens, how long it lasts, and what you lose because of it. Example: I play until 2 a.m., then I'm exhausted and miss morning workouts. Specificity creates a measurable target and removes vague guilt. 2. Replace. Don't just remove. Suddenly eliminating a deeply embedded habit leaves empty time and untrained reward pathways. Pick 1-3 replacement activities that raise your mood slowly and reliably. Short workouts, a reading block, a creative practice, or face-to-face social time. Schedule those activities at the times you're vulnerable to the habit so they become the default option. 3. Create a consuming, constructive goal. Find a single project that legitimately requires your attention. A skill to learn, something to build, content to create, a fitness milestone. Direct the mental energy you used to spend on the habit into that goal. When you become absorbed in meaningful work, the habit loses both time and psychological space. 4. Use thought substitution, not suppression. When cravings appear, don't say don't think about it. That usually backfires. Instead, prepare a short positive anchor, a pleasant memory, a future visualization of progress, or a microtask you enjoy, and switch to that for 30 to 60 seconds. The goal is to interrupt the craving's momentum without turning the urge into a battleground. 5. Strengthen your baseline mental health. Many compulsive behaviors are coping mechanisms for low mood or stress. Improve fundamentals, consistent sleep, brief daily movement, short breathing or mindfulness moments, and regular social contact. These aren't optional extras, they reduce the frequency and intensity of cravings. 6. Engineer your environment. Add friction to the habit and make healthier options easier. Examples: log out of accounts, charge devices in another room, install timers or app limits, rearrange the room so the habit isn't the automatic next step. Small physical barriers reduce impulse power. 7. Change your identity, not just your list of rules. Who you believe you are shapes what you do. If your internal label is someone who binges at night, that will steer behavior. Intentionally adopt an identity aligned with your goal. I'm someone who trains in the morning, or I'm someone who reads every evening. Take tiny actions that confirm that identity daily. Consistency cements it. 8. Anticipate relapse and respond constructively. Relapse is data, not final judgment. When it happens, note the trigger, the mood, and the context. Adjust the plan, maybe add structure at that time, or swap in a replacement activity. Celebrate what you did maintain, even one sober day or 1 hour less, and set the next small, achievable target. 9. Get external structure for stubborn habits. Severe or long-standing addictions benefit from outside support, an accountability partner, a coach, a support group, or professional help. External expectations and regular check-ins dramatically improve the odds of sustained change. 10. Measure progress and iterate. Track simple metrics that matter to you: hours spent, number of urges resisted, workouts completed, or days without the behavior. Use that data to refine what's working and what isn't. Small, consistent gains compound into meaningful change. A few final, practical reminders. Start with one high-impact change rather than many small promises. Momentum from one success makes others easier. Make replacements social or public where possible. Telling one trusted person what you're working on adds accountability. Be patient. Neural patterns shift slowly. You won't feel fully rewired overnight, but consistent choices change what your brain values. If the habit is tied to deeper mental health issues, seek professional support. It's a smart, effective step, not a failure. Follow these steps. Clarify the habit, schedule healthier replacements, adopt a meaningful obsession, change your self-image, engineer your environment, and treat setbacks as information. Do that consistently, and the immediate destructive rewards will lose their hold. Slower, more durable sources of satisfaction will take their place.